Welcome back. Welcome back. Today's Bible verse is Proverbs chapter 13, verse 22. A good man leaveth an inheritance to his children's children, and the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. Today's episode is how seniors actually can easily get views and make money on YouTube effortlessly. It's not hard. It really is not. It just takes consistency. Just think about like when you watch reality shows or whatever show you want to watch. Every week you're waiting on it to come on. I say, for instance, stories. Monday through Friday, start from 12:30 to like 3 something. We're waiting on stories. Okay. Same as a YouTube channel. It's a channel. So basically, Jesus said, like I always say, my sheep hear my voice. That means your sheep hear your voice. But it's waiting. If you're doing it when you feel like doing it, and you don't do it when you don't feel like doing it, then how they gonna hear you? We got to do it. Just treat this as a job. But you're working for yourself. That's it. And keep in mind that you're helping people. That's it. God is love. So we want to help people. Let me see what else I got to say. Number 2, why YouTube is perfect for seniors. Number 1, you have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You understand things before you even gonna go down. You already know what's gonna happen. Now, everybody around you might not want to hear you, but the world, we ain't even just dealing with the states. The world is people. Your sheep will hear your voice. Don't matter if you don't see any views day 1, day 2, day 3. Okay, keep going. They coming. You could build a community that of like-minded people. It's good to have a community with like-minded people, because everybody don't agree with what you say. They don't. You can create new income streams while having fun. Now, number 3 says choose a niche, meaning, in layman terms, just choose something that you're good in, but you would do it for free, that you like, and you do it anyway. Okay, if you cook, you're a good cook. Okay, you cooking anyway. Have a cooking channel. You good in fixing cars? Okay, you fixing cars anyway. Have a fixing car channel, a car channel. It's just that, and that's the channel. That's it. Don't go off everywhere, because when people, like I say, I've been on YouTube. I have different channels. Well, I think we all was trying to figure it out. But what I have learned, consistency is key. Let's just think about it. When we went to work, if we didn't show up and we didn't have sick time or vacation time, we didn't get paid. Same. If we don't show up, we're not going to get paid. And then it's something that you want to do. You want to help people. I don't know anybody that don't want to help people. We all do. So that was choosing the right means. And it could be from hobbies, like gardening. You can have a cooking channel, a gardening channel. You can have a knitting channel, a sewing channel. You can have a do-it-yourself channel. If you're good at fixing things and doing it yourself, you have that type of channel. You can have a wisdom, sharing wisdom on finances, because one of the three niches, they call it, that people do want to know about, people mostly, is wealth, health, and relationships. Wealth, okay, we need money while we're here on this earth, so of course, okay, that's for people that have lost their jobs, people on a fixed income, Social Security. You can help them, okay, basically, tell them other ways what they can do. Your knowledge, because everybody ain't talking. You can share your knowledge on what to do when you retire. You could check on fitness, healthy recipes, and let me see. Now I'm gonna give you 25 engaging practical topics, but this is for women, for older women. And it's for women. Number 1, life lessons. You can share wisdom that you gained through the years of experience, what you have learned. That's a life lesson channel. You can have a budgeting and saving money channel, or you could just have a finance channel. Talk about money, how you making money, okay, even with Social Security. Okay, how are you getting more money though? I mean, people want to know that. You can have a channel just on that. Your sheep will hear your voice. You can have a cooking and baking channel. My mama don't even be on YouTube like that. And she was on YouTube. She followed 2 people to fix her cake that she always fixes. But what I'm saying is, these 2 women got cooking channels, and they're older women. People, my mama don't be on YouTube, and she went on to find out how to fix these cakes better. You can have a gardening channel. If you like gardening, you can show people how to garden inside the house or in your garden. You can show people how to have your flowers, your vegetables, your fruits, your herbs. You can do all that. People want to know. Your sheep will hear your voice. I like stuff like that. You have either do-it-yourself crafts and hobby channel. You can have a health and wellness channel. How you staying fit. You can have that kind of channel. You also can have, believe it or not, a storytelling channel. People look at the stories Monday through Friday. Am I lying? Monday through Friday. From my grandma. I remember my grandma. The Young and the Restless and Guiding Light. All the way as the world turns. Every Monday through Friday. She all watch the game show. You can have a game show. If you like to play games, you can have a game channel. It's your channel. What you good in? Okay. Now, this will help a lot of people. You can have a parenting and grandparent channel. How did you raise your children? What did you do when they act up? Did you get back with them? Or did you ignore them and show them? It's different ways to parenting. And everybody did not get have Everybody parent didn't tell them exactly what to do. Okay. What about a marriage and relationship channel? Everybody parents didn't tell them about what to do when, okay, what's gonna happen? How do you do this? What do you need to do when you married? When you a mother? When you a father? When you are a husband? When you are a wife? We need to know. Everybody can't afford to go to marriage counseling yet. Everybody can't afford just going to counseling. Everybody, how about this? Everybody ain't got time for it. Well, if you got time to look at TV, why don't you get some educational? You know what I'm saying? So people will look at that. People want to know, especially if you knew what you was doing when you was raising your children, with your marriage. We had to have more married couples. All this baby daddy, baby mama stuff, and I'm not talking about anybody. But everybody trying to make it seem like it's okay. It's not. These children need their mama and their daddies. And that's why I have an outline. Because I would go. But that's a channel. That's a channel. You have a beauty and self-care channel. How you been slaying. How you still look good. Even how you still look good. My sister, my middle sister, no matter what she go through, she still fly. She still gonna go to the store, with her hair done, nails done. Whether she have to do her nails herself or she go to the nail shop, she get her hair done. That's her channel. She don't even have it, but that could be her channel. How can you do that? Because see, people, let me tell you something. Everybody ain't like that. Some people, when they're going through something, you can tell they're going through something. They're going to have a bonnet on, walk in the store with a bonnet, or whatever. And that's okay. Because that was me. Depressed and all. Walk in the store, don't want to go to the store. So you have a channel. Don't ever think you don't have a channel. I told you I started I say 5. It could have been 7 years ago. But I have different channels. You might go all over YouTube. And you'd be like, well, ain't that so? No views. Probably 1 or 2. Probably 10. Because I wasn't consistent. I have heard from several people. And I ain't even buy a course. And honestly, it's like that on Instagram too. And TikTok. So if it's like that with TikTok, Instagram, and I'm thinking Snapchat and everybody else, it's what I missed was consistency. Treat this, because I know how to be a good worker. I go to work. I know how to be there. Okay, I got to go to work. I got to be there. I can't do this because I got to go to work. Treat this. You treat this as this is your job, because it is. It's just yours. Nobody ain't making you do it. We all can do it. So I don't went. That's why I need to keep my eyes on it. Okay. I told you about the beauty and self-care. How about this? Everybody need to hear, whether they want to or not, need to hear about faith and spiritual growth. How to do this. Everybody was not taught. Everybody ain't go to church. Everybody don't even know about God, Jesus, Holy Spirit. Everybody don't know about praying. Everybody now had some trials and tribulations. People want to know how to get out of this mess that they're in. That's where you come in at. If that's what you're good in. Okay, how you read the Bible. What is in the Bible? You could teach, especially if you're good in that. Teach it. You ain't got to be a pastor. Now, if you are a pastor, please, by all means, you can have a book review and recommendation, like a book club. She probably still have it. Don't Oprah Winfrey have a book club channel? A book club. It might not be a channel, but a book club. And people, you have to do this. You have to be consistent. You can do whatever you want to do. As long as you're good in it. Don't come, like, as long as you're good in it and you can help people. And you're consistent. 3. Now that came because I promise you, what I have seen last year, 2024, it makes sense. Consistency. Please just be consistent. But I will say this, make sure you're good in whatever you're talking about. And just have a channel. Don't go all over the place. That's the 3 things. You have a channel about travel vlogs. About traveling. I like to travel. You can have a channel on memory preservation. Like basically teaching how to organize family photos. That's good. And creating memory books for your family that's not even here. That's good. That's good. That's a good channel to have. How about home organization and decluttering? I would like to know that. That's a good channel. What about dealing with loss and grief? How can you can teach people how to deal with loss and grief. And the reason why because I done dealt with, I'm thinking 5 deaths within 3 years. How do you deal with that? So, you can have a channel, teach people, okay, because my mama always said, losing my grandmother and my granddaddy, is still there. But she just learned to live with it. And it get better as the days go on. But my mama told me that. But everybody don't have a mother that could tell them that. That channel will be excellent. People, trust me. Because everybody can't afford going to therapy. I believe everybody needs therapy. Everybody needs God, number 1. But everybody needs therapy too. But everybody can't afford it. Your channel could be good for that. Just be consistent. Be helpful. Know what you're talking about. And that's it. Fitness and health. People want to know what to eat. Because 9 out of 10 times we eat everything. The same thing almost every day. Well, some of this stuff that people eat is fake foods. So, teach them what you eat that's good and healthy and nutritious. Because everybody ain't saying that. Everybody not telling you that. Yeah. Some commercials. It's good to eat stuff every now and then, but if we want to stay here so we can teach and stop to say teach, preach the gospel, which we should. We have to have healthy bodies. We have to have sun. We have to exercise. Like, but what type of exercise? What do you eat? Like, that's a channel that you can have that can help people. Like low impact workouts, yogas, Pilates, stretching. Um, you can have a sewing channel. Sewing, altering your clothes channel. Cause everybody can afford just get whatever they want, but then like everybody's not blessed like that. But you can teach people how to alter their clothes if you're good in it and be consistent. That's a channel. Trust me. That's a channel. Another channel you can have is how to use technology. Everybody's not good in technology, like smartphones. How do you use a smartphone? How do you use software on the computer? How do you use a computer? How do you use a laptop? If you're good in that, how do you fix it? Are you tech savvy? Okay, you can have a channel on that. How about if you're single or you was single and you is in a relationship, or you got married again, or you married, or you can have a dating channel. People want to know how to advance on navigating love. Because some people done got hurt so many times that they don't trust people. You could teach people how to like let your guard down, but not all the way down. How to let it down all the way down. That's not my forte to even teach, but I'm just saying, if you're good at that, please by all means have a channel. That because people want to know. It's not even about singers or anything. People want to hear. You got have a channel on living on a fixed income. How to make more money. That's what they said, fixed income. But okay, you can live on a fixed income. How do you live on a fixed income? You can have a channel on just that, if that's what you're just good in. Or you can have a channel on how to live on fixed income and make more money. How to ways to make more money. That's a channel. You can have a channel on hobbies. You can have a channel on movie and TV shows reviews. People wants that. Some people. That's not for me because I don't really look at TV like that. But people, my mama do. And my sisters. Both of my sisters, they look at TV. So you have audience if that's what you're good in. Okay, what about you have a channel on life after retirement. That's a good channel. You can have a how to stay positive and motivational channel. We all need that. That's a good channel. Sharing tips for staying optimistic and overcoming challenges. That's a good channel. And you also going to have a teaching skills to younger generation channel. Now here go 25 engaging practical topics for seniors that are men. Just men. You can have life lessons and advice channel. What you have learned, your experiences in your career. You can have a channel on what you did, and how people could overcome, like if something bad happened to them on that same type of job, what can they do to avoid, getting in trouble. You can have a do-it-yourself and home improvement project channel. You like how you improve your house. When it says like fixing things around the house, like woodworking or building projects, plumbing, plunging. I guess that's what you call it, plunging. You can have a fishing and hunting channel. My granddaddy used to like fishing. People out there like fishing. And if you're good at fishing, you can have a channel and people will look and just be consistent and know what you're doing. But be consistent just like you was when you was working on your job. You can have a car maintenance and repair channel. Now, my husband looks at that when he's trying to fix our car, and he don't want to take it to the car deal, like the car shop. He'll go. You have audience. If you good at fixing things in the car, all you need is your smartphone. Not since you're fixing the car, you probably need a tripod. Have your smartphone tripod and show people how to fix that part that's going on. Let me see what else. You can even have, like I was talking about earlier, a gardening channel, a landscaping channel, showing people how to grow vegetables, how to maintain the lawn, how to mow lawns. I mean, you can have a channel on cooking and grilling, how do you barbecue. Best way, if you make a personal barbecue sauce, how you make your barbecue sauce. People, well, listen, you will have your sheep. Your sheep will hear your voice, like Jesus said. But you have to be consistent, and you have to know. You can't just go on YouTube and just blah 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 blah. You have to know what you're talking about. You can have a tools and gear review. Now, of course, I wouldn't be interested in that, but guess who would? My husband would. He likes stuff like that. Yeah. You will have men out there that discuss. You can discuss the best tools and for your do-it-yourself projects, outdoor gear, or gadgets for everyday use. Because guess what? Some men was not raised with their father, so they don't know. Because they daddy wasn't there, or they ain't have uncles around them to even teach them. You can help them. We're here to help people. And while you're helping people, you might as well get paid too, like we did when we was working on the job. And that's the only way I think I could tell people. Because, like I said, when I did start, I didn't know. And I was everywhere talking about what I want to talk about. People don't care. People don't care. People, trust me, I know this for a fact. People don't care. People trying to figure out how they can fix what's going on in their life at that moment. You can have a financial advice channel. If you're good in financials, you have a financial advice for retirement channel, not just financial advice channel. You will also have a hobbies and collectibles channel. Like whatever you're good in. You have a fitness. If you're good in fitness and health, you have a fitness and health channel to help people with exercising and weightlifting, tips on things to eat. Like, because we know that all foods are not real foods. It's like, even though if they good, don't mean it's helping us. We have to teach people that, especially if you know what you're doing, stop eating that stuff every day. Every now and then it's okay, but not every day. You can have a channel on life stories and memories, just like I was telling the women People look at stories and reality shows. Why wouldn't they look at your channel? Same thing. You just got to be consistent, and you have to just be entertaining when it comes to that. If you're good in the Bible and you know that God and Jesus is Lord and the Holy Spirit, you have a faith and spiritual growth channel. You have Bible studies. You have if you like to travel all over the world, you have a travel and adventure channel. You can have tech tips channel, like with, now I don't know what that is, bushcraft and camping and preparing for emergency channel. You can have a classic car restoration channel. My husband used to look at that. That was on regular TV, but it was on the TV. But you can have it on YouTube. And he watched it. He knew when it came on, and he watched it when it came on. That's what I'm saying. We have to be consistent in 2025. That's it. And make sure your content is no less than 20 minutes, because you want to get watch time. You can have a movie and talk show. Movie and talk show review channel. You can have that. You can have the sports talk and commentary channel, like with boxing, basketball, or football, like tennis, hockey, whatever, tennis. I'm trying to think of whatever you like. Just like ESPN, you can have a channel with your, and be consistent. ESPN is every day. Be consistent. Consistent is the key for 2025. Consistent and knowing what you're talking about. Don't go there just talking, and you can tell people what you think or predict. But honestly, and you can also talk about basically just copycat. Copy what ESPN do, because I don't know about sports. What else? You can, if you've been married for a long time, like over 25, 50 years, please have a relationship and family advice channel, please. People need to hear it, because we want more marriages in the world, like it was when my grandma and my granddad and my aunts was here. That's another topic. But they need to see and they need to hear, especially if people was raised in one family household. Only had a mom in the household. Only was raised by their dad. They need to see this. People want to hear it. People want to see it. You have a woodworking and craftsmanship channel. You know what that is? I don't. But it says tutorials on making furniture and carving or other woodworking projects. You have, if you was in the military, you have a military and service storage channel about share personal experiences from military service, discussing the history. You also can have a living and minimal lifestyle channel. Like, if you don't like to have a lot of stuff in your house, you can teach people how to do that. A lot of people look at that. And you can have a mentorship and coaching program. If people want to know more, you can have an outdoor adventure and hiking channel. Trust me. Remember, Jesus said, my sheep hear my voice. They will hear your voice. What's missing is you have to be consistent and you have to know what you're talking about. And you have to like what you're doing. You can share tips for enjoying the great outdoors, trail recommendations, and safety advice. So now we're going on how to get started on YouTube. All you need is your smartphone. If you don't have a smartphone, all you need is a computer, a laptop, a webcam. That's it. You can have a tripod. Like I was saying, if you was doing cars and you can't hold your phone, get a tripod. Tripod on Amazon is no less than $20. No. It's about $20. I found like a $20, plenty $20 tripods on Amazon. Then you could get, if you need a ring light tripod, the one that I found plenty for $35. Now, the free apps, the free softwares that you can use for your videos. You don't have to edit, but if you do want to edit, you can use CapCut, which is free. But if you need the Pro, then that's $10 a month. Another editing software is KineMaster. It's a free version, but if you need more, if you want to take that logo off of it, you would pay $9 a month for KineMaster. Now, if you need like designs for your thumbnails or anything, you can use Canva, and that's free also. But if you need more, if you want to use the Pro version, you that's $15 a month. You can use iMovie, that's free, regardless. Now, if you're using ChatGPT, if you need to use ChatGPT, you can use that for free. But if you're using ChatGPT like constantly for a lot of projects, then that's $20 a month. And that you can use ChatGPT for outlines, tags, keywords, titles, description. You can write a book with ChatGPT, but you want to put your knowledge and your twist in it, so you could act like ChatGPT is your secretary and tell it, type and let ChatGPT know what you want in this content, right? And it'll do its work. Now, if you got a lot of projects, you're going to have to get the Pro, which is $20 a month. Now, quick tips. Here goes some quick tips for creating a great video. All you need to do is be real. You don't need to act like anybody else. Be yourself. People want real. People don't want phony. Just be yourself and focus on helping people. You got to help people. People need help. You see the time that we're in now? We need help. And keep your videos short, but make sure it's 20 minutes because you want your watch time. It can be over 20 minutes, but make sure it's 20 minutes so you can get your watch hours. Also, number 5, how to get views easily. Okay, you use keywords in your title and descriptions. You can get ideas from ChatGPT if you get stuck. Or if you know what you're doing, that's good. But if you don't, ChatGPT will help you with Also, create your content. You can go to answer the public. If you don't know basically what to talk about, how to talk about it, go to answer the public. With answer the public, let me see what it says. Create content. Yeah, that's what it is. It's answer the public. If you need to answer somebody questions, also you can go to Google, and you know how you go to a search bar and you type how to, and it autofill. You can go there with autofill, and you can go to YouTube with autofill. Thank you. Autofill and do that. Also, let me see. Now, you can share your videos on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you can share your videos on Facebook groups, forums, with your family. You can share your video on Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, TikTok, Snapchat. You can share it with plenty of platforms. It's more platforms, but that's the ones I know. Now, how we can make money on YouTube. Okay, first of all, you can be a partner with YouTube. You can join the partner YouTube partner program. But in order to do that, you have to have 1,000 watch hours. No, I apologize. 1,000 subscribers. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. But then, you don't have to wait on that. You can also have affiliate links. You have affiliate links on products that you're using. Like I was telling you about softwares or clothes that you wear, or the jewelry, or your glasses. People might say, where you got your glasses from? All you got to do is have a link in your, especially if a lot of people is asking. Or you can sell your digital products. Like ebooks, you have online classes. You can have online courses, like I said. You have, if you're good in recipe, you have your books, your do-it-yourself guides, your audio files, and podcasts. You can even have a podcast. People are listening to podcasts. It's what's up now. You can have your own podcast and put it on YouTube. You have art, photography. You can have worksheets for kids, because kids are, Whitney Houston said, I believe the children of our future. We are here for our children. We got to teach these kids. We don't want our children to be dumb or just depend on school system to teach our children. So we have educational worksheets for kids. And some people just don't know. But if you start talking and you're there, you can help more people than if you just don't talk about it. We have fitness programs, virtual fitness programs. You can have inspirational and motivational content. So it's so many. It's like endless to me. But tips on how to stay successful and consistent on YouTube. Keep a schedule. Just like when you was working, have a schedule. Whether it's, if you're going to post every Monday, know that you have everything up to Monday, and let that be your post day. Your post day is Monday, but you might want to do your content on one day. Then you have your you film on one day, but you know your post date is on Monday. Or if you want to post every day, like Sunday through Saturday, you have to have a schedule though. You're going to know that you're doing it. You're not, this is your job. You're just the boss. Okay. And the ways to stay motivated, just share your passion, knowing that you're helping people. Always remember, I do suggest start the day. Don't wait on, and it's 2025. Start the day. Start the day. And know that we are all in this together. Nobody is better than anybody. And always know that you're having, Jesus, just remember what Jesus said. You have a flock that's waiting on you. And always remember, you can do it. You are the chosen one. That God wants you to get your family out of poverty. You are the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. So we gonna do this. And always remember, we walk by faith and not by sight. We can do all things through Christ, which strengthens us. Until the next time, stay blessed. See you the next time.